在最新一集的《林安对话好莱坞》当中，我将有机会坐下来和女神梅根·福克斯，
你好，
以及大帅哥艾伦·瑞奇森
Wow, look at you.
What? Look at you.
一起来聊一聊电影《忍者神龟》。
We'll find you, O'Neill. I'm sorry, that came across super creepy, okay? We will find you though.
Hi, Megan. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, can you say like a 你好 to the fans?
你好.
Wow, perfect.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to see you in person. You're so
Oh,
pretty.
Thank you. Oh, nice.
So guys, if it wasn't already obvious with that girl, dibs.
I've heard you've always been a huge Ninja Turtle fans, right?
Yeah, I loved them growing up, and this movie had sort of been circling for a while before it ended up getting made, and I always wanted it. And then, just through sort of these really lucky circumstances, the doors opened up for me to do it.
Dream come true.
Exactly.
You're ninja, mutant, turtle, teenagers.
Well, when you put it like that, it sounds ridiculous.
梅根扮演的艾波·奥尼尔是故事的中心人物，但是本系列的超级英雄却是4只各怀绝技、个性分明的神龟。里奥是队长，也是智囊；多纳是创造各种玩意儿的天才发明家；米奇是能够凝聚团队的搞怪段子手。
I got a safe place for you to hide, and if you get thirsty, I got a secret stash of Orange Crush behind the fridge. Don't tell Raph.
然后还有壮汉拉菲。
What about Raphael?
And why people love him, and what makes him unique.
You know, the thing I love about Raph is he's a man of action.
Yeah.
You know, turtle of action, I should say. You know, he's somebody that doesn't wait to do something about a situation. He quickly comes up with the best idea and goes for it, for better or for worse.
Dry! You're a talking turtle. And you're a human nerd. Now that we got that out of the way, hit it.
为了真正了解忍者神龟系列，我们需要回到起源。从笔与纸到电视屏幕，忍者神龟终于乘风破浪，以让人目不暇接的新技术，栩栩如生地呈现在最新的影片中。
The Ninja Turtles actually originated in the Eastman and Laird comics.
Late one night in the studio,
Kevin drew a turtle standing on its hind legs with nunchaku strapped to its forearm. And he showed it to me. He says, hey, this is a Ninja Turtle. And I was like, yeah, great. You know, and so I had to do my own version.
and of course I had to top him, so I did a sketch of 4. Each one had different weapons.
Sometime around that point, I suggested, well, why not add Teenage Mutant to the name? That's when it happened.
神龟们先是在漫画本中扬起风波，又在大小屏幕上成为家喻户晓的卡通与电影人物。这一次，他们将破影而出，成为大屏幕上最劲爆的动作英雄。
In the film, I remember Raphael used some weapons, right? So do you also learn how to use this weapon?
Yeah, so Raph has the sai. It was funny, I was fortunate enough to work with this group, 8711, like the best stunt team in the world. And I was working with them on Catching Fire.
No, yeah,
where
the Hunger Games.
And I played Gloss,
Yeah.
who was a dagger specialist. So I trained for like 4 months on that film. And when I wrapped that movie, I went straight into Turtles. And I showed up for my training to start learning the sai, and it was the same guy. I was like, what are you doing here?
world.
Small world. So we just like switched weapons and started with the sai. So I was already familiar with the movement,
Yeah.
but it's kind of a whole different, it takes some dexterity, you know?
And also, you're not only acting in these movies, you also do a lot of motion capture work, right?
Yeah.
So what's the process like?
The beauty of this film is it's live action motion capture. We're not stuck on a soundstage sort of dreaming this stuff up as we go, because the technology is advanced to the point where we can really get involved with the world that we're in. And it gives it the same special life that any other film gets.
No, whoa, chill. It's just a mask. See? Don't freak out. Right?
My favorite scene is in the lift. MC Mikey?
Oh yeah.
MC Mikey.
I love that one because the boys used to just do that on set, the boys that play the turtles. So that wasn't scripted. There were all these times like they would always beatbox and dance, and especially when I would come on set, then they would like do it around me. And so there was one day where Pablo, I think, started rolling on their cameras when we weren't filming to capture them doing that, and then he used that as an idea to film that scene later on a soundstage so he could put it in the movie because it was so, like, they're so charming when they're just being themselves like that.
MC Mikey. MC.
And the first movie was such a hit around the whole world. So how did you feel about that?
Mike Bay doesn't usually make movies that don't do well at the box office, so I assumed...
That's right, Transformers.
Yeah, and well, everything he's ever done.
That's right.
I assumed it was going to do okay, but there is, you know, opening weekend, there is that little bit of that pit in your stomach, the nerves where you're like, I hope it does even better than I'm expecting it to do. When I saw it the first time, I was so happy with it because it was better than I thought it was going to be.
Because when you shoot, actually, you don't know how
You have
it
no
looks
idea
like.
what it's going to look like, how it's going to come together, and it was way funnier than what I thought we were making when I was on set. So I was really pleasantly surprised.
Check the bass, bruh. My bad, still figuring out the buttons.
How did you feel when, you know, this movie is start being such a big hit around the world?
Oh gosh.
Like, wow.
I started to realize how big it was when we were at dinner, everybody from Paramount, Michael Bay and Andrew Form and all the guys that brought this thing to life, and the Turtles are there, and somebody from Paramount runs in and goes, "You guys sitting down? You guys ready for this?" I got the numbers. And they were like celebrating how well it was doing that weekend, and everybody's like clapping. I was like, I don't think I realized just how big this is. Yeah, I mean, all these guys that are just legends in the business, and they're over the moon about how this thing is performing. I sort of was like, I don't think I'm grasping what I'm a part of yet, but it's really special to see so many people enjoy this and to know that you've brought some entertainment to, you know, so many people's lives. It's amazing.
Let's go!
4 turtles, one's fighting a robot samurai. Why not?
Anyone else see that?
Everyone loved the Ninja Turtles.
People do. Of all ages, all walks of life.
Yeah.
It's amazing how this transcends every culture and society somehow. I meet people all the time that, you know, I'd be like a 40-year-old dad with his like 5-year-old son, and they're both wearing Turtles shirts.
All your
and they're
fans.
like, I'm a Raph fan, and kids like, I'm a Mikey fan. And we're like, this is amazing. I mean, what else does that?
The Ninja Turtles are so popular all over the world, and you travel to all those countries to promote this movie, right? So which or what are those countries you like the best to visit?
China, of course.
Yay! 谢谢谢谢. Me, thank you.
There's literally nothing that could break me right now. Starting to break.
Do you know how to say pizza in Chinese?
I do not know how to say pizza in Chinese.
It's pizza. So difficult, I know.
So how do I say Ninja Turtles in Chinese?
忍者神龟.
One more time.
忍者神龟.
Jinjun Shen Queen.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's my girl.
Do you know how to say pizza in Chinese? Oh, you didn't do your homework? No, let me teach you.
Teach me. Okay.
It's a pizza.
That's it? It's the same word.
So now you know how to say Ninja Turtle in Chinese.
Ninja Turtle?
No.
It's not that easy?
No, I'm just teasing you. It's 忍者神龟.
Jinsha. Wait, say it again? I'll get it.
忍者神龟.
You sound like you're speaking another language.
This is another language. This is not turtle language, this is Chinese.
That's really tough. How do you spell it?
忍者神 S-H-E-N.
You have to spell it in pictures? How am I supposed to learn it?
龟.
Gui?
神龟.
Shingui?
忍者.
Shinsha?
忍
That
者.
sounds the
And
same.
Ninja, yeah, 忍者.
Shinsha?
神龟.
Shingui?
Perfect. You can do it.
But that's like 25 words. I mean, that's like way harder
No,
to
it's
say.
just 4 words. Let's have a deal. Come to China, learn some more Chinese. All right?
Okay,
Okay.
I'm down. I can say pizza.
That's the easy one.
如果你和我一样是忍者神龟迷的话，那你一定会很喜欢接下来要为您播放的《忍者神龟2》最新预告。
What are the most important traits of the ninja?
Speed, stealth, and precision.
Hey, buddy!
No! Sleep! Till Brooklyn! No! Sleep! Till Brooklyn!
That doesn't seem so tough. Where's Raph? That went well.
No sleep till!
哇哦，今天呢，我们也聊了很多关于这个忍者神龟背后的故事。不过呢，我很好奇，观众朋友们，你最喜欢的是哪一个神龟呢？我最喜欢的是这个 Mikey 啊，因为我觉得它很可爱。
Dude.
那你是不是和我一样也最喜欢 Mikey 呢？哎，是不是或者你喜欢的是这个非常壮汉的这个 Raphael？
Why are you always telling me what to do? Just go!
或者呢是莱昂纳多，或者 anyway， 告诉我，因为你们将有机会获得的是由女神 Megan Fox 送上的亲笔签名忍者神龟海报。还在等什么呢？非常简单，你只要在我的这个微信公共号周林安 Betty 上面告诉我，你就有机会啦！赶快来参与 ，Good luck，靠我帮个！